Hey guys, yet another installment of Brexit, the Turbo E30 wagon. The car actually runs and actually drives reasonably well. I took it up just to a local meet a couple weeks ago, but it didn't really go too crazy just because it didn't have a cooling fan, no boost gauge, no wideband. I didn't really know anything about what was going on with it. So today, I at least roughed in all of that stuff. I've got my wideband here. I've got a relay going up to my spall fan, which you can't see, I guess. It's in front of the radiator. I do have the hose run out for the boost gauge here. However, I don't have a T, which is kind of silly. So I can't actually hook up the boost gauge yet. Then inside, I've got gauges now. This cheapy boost gauge is kind of unfortunate. Every time you start it up, it goes to green, but and the water temp I'm not using since I have the actual dash gauge. But at least we do have working gauges. It does still kind of have a little bit of a miss. At idle, I don't know if this is maybe a 2.8 liter turbo tune on a 3.2, so it's just leaning it out a little bit. Again, I'm not really sure. Sometimes it idles perfectly, sometimes it's not as happy. But at least I do have a wideband. That's the most important gauge, just to kind of know your AFR. With the turbo car, you don't want to detonate, blow your engine up. Boost gauge, I will have to stop and get a little T adapter just so I can splice in that boost gauge hose. And then once that's in, I may as well actually take it for a little bit of a drive. Oh yeah, here's my the switch for the fan. Not quite enough room with the 16-inch to use it as a puller, so I set it up as a pusher. Not quite as efficient that way, but it is much better than not having a fan, which was what I was doing before. Yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it, but a few little updates here, nothing too special. Just a whole lot going on under the hood of this stupid car, so that's all I've got for right now on Brexit, but figured I'd at least fill you in on the few little changes that are going on with this bad boy. Alright, I actually found a T-fitting, so there we go.